Are you a fan of vintage photography? If so, you won't want to miss this video showcasing the most iconic vintage photos of some of the most famous pinup models of the 1950s and 1960s. Among them, we'll be featuring Bettina Brenna, Jacqueline Bisset, and Jane Birkin. These women were celebrated for their beauty, sensuality, and unique sense of style, and their vintage photos continue to captivate audiences to this day. From controversial images to playful and carefree vibes, these photos offer a glimpse into a bygone era of fashion and beauty. Bettina Brenna was a popular pinup model in the 1950s and 1960s. Her images were featured in numerous magazines and advertisements of the era. Her striking looks and alluring poses made her a favorite among photographers and audiences alike. Today, her vintage photos continue to be celebrated for their iconic style and enduring appeal. This photo captures Bettina Brenna posing in a leopard print bikini. The image was featured in the 1950s edition of Playboy magazine and became one of Brenna's most iconic images. The photo is known for its seductive and exotic appeal, with Brenna's sultry expression and curvaceous figure taking center stage. This image features Bettina Brenna wearing a blue satin corset, stockings, and high heels. The image is controversial for its sexual content, which was considered taboo at the time. Despite this, the photo is now considered a classic example of pinup photography. In this photo, Bettina Brenna is seen lounging on a pool float while wearing a pink swimsuit. The image was used in numerous advertisements for swimwear brands in the 1960s. The photo is known for its playful and carefree vibe, with Brenna's smile and a relaxed pose exuding confidence and beauty. Jacqueline Bisset is a British actress and former pinup model who gained fame in the 1960s and 1970s. During her career, she posed for several vintage photographs that became quite famous, depicting her beauty and sensuality. Some of these photos were controversial for their overtly sexual nature and caused quite a stir in society at the time. However, they have since become iconic images that celebrate female sexuality and beauty. This vintage photograph features Jacqueline Bisset posing seductively in a bubble bath. She is seen covered in bubbles, with only her face and shoulders visible. The photo is famous for its sensuality and for capturing the beauty of the female form. This photo depicts Jacqueline Bisset in a white dress with a low neckline that reveals her cleavage. The photo was considered controversial at the time, as it was seen as promoting sexual objectification. However, it has since become a classic image that celebrates female beauty and sensuality. This photo features Jacqueline Bisset wearing a red swimsuit that shows off her curves. The image is famous for its sex appeal and for capturing the essence of 1960s fashion and style. Jane Birkin was a British actress, singer, and model who rose to fame in the 1960s and 1970s. She was known for her unique sense of style and her portrayal of provocative characters on screen. Her vintage photos as a pinup model have been some of the most popular and influential images of the era. This photo shows Jane Birkin posing in a bikini with a sultry look on her face. The image was taken in the 1970s and was one of the most iconic images of the era. The photo was famous for Birkin's beauty and her unique sense of style. However, it also caused controversy due to its overtly sexual nature, and some considered it inappropriate for public consumption. In this photo, Jane Birkin is seen wearing a white t-shirt with no bra, which caused quite a stir at the time. The image was taken in the 1960s and was considered quite provocative for the era. Birkin's natural beauty and carefree attitude were celebrated, but the photo was also seen as scandalous due to its suggestive nature. This photo shows Jane Birkin wrapped in a fur coat, looking seductively at the camera. The image was taken in the 1970s and was famous for its artistic qualities and Birkin's captivating beauty. However, it also sparked controversy due to the use of fur and the societal criticism of the fur trade.